America's top diplomat is one of any White House's highest-level cabinet members, often seated at the right hand of the president. As a newcomer to Washington politics, former ExxonMobil CEO Rex Tillerson was tasked with steering the ship of state with no foreign policy experience and needed to navigate a turbulent, frequently contradictory White House.
The office upon which I'm about to.
As he stepped into the State Department for the first time, Secretary of State Tillerson appealed for unity.
I know this was a hotly contested election, and we do not all feel the same way about the outcome. Each of us is entitled to the expression of our political beliefs, but we cannot let our personal convictions overwhelm our ability to work as one team.
Tillerson stressing his good relationship with the president.
I talk to him just about every day. I see him several times a week. He calls me late at night on the weekends when something comes into his head and he wants to talk.
But as he neared the 6-month mark on the job, Tillerson forced to knock down a flurry of speculation. He was unhappy and he quit.
Are you committed to staying in your position as Secretary of State?
I'm not going anywhere.
How long will you stay for?
As long as the president lets me.
Washington's buzz that Tillerson would leave due to frustration with the White House continued for months. The Secretary of State having to swat down reports that he called the president a moron.
I'm not going to deal with petty stuff like that. I mean, this is what I don't understand about Washington.
Jabs between the president and the Secretary of State continued. Trump tweeting in October that Tillerson was wasting his time trying to negotiate with North Korea, and later in a magazine interview challenged Tillerson to an IQ test.
Did you undercut the Secretary of State today with the IQ comment?
No, I didn't undercut anybody. I don't believe in undercutting people.
While Tillerson was redefining foreign strategy under the Trump administration's America First plan, his efforts to craft foreign policy were frequently upended by a tweeting boss.
As I explained to the people in this building, look, it's just like anything else. It's part of the environment in which we work. We'll adapt to it.
From the start of his tenure, Tillerson's selection raised potential conflicts of interest issues, as Exxon's business interests around the globe included Russia.
Rex will be a fierce advocate for America's interests around the world and has the insights and talents necessary to help reverse years of foreign policy blunders and disasters.
As an oil executive, Tillerson had argued against sanctions that the US and European allies imposed on Russia after it annexed the Crimean Peninsula from Ukraine in 2014. Tracy Brown, Associated Press.